Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 5 of Bragiao BJJ Technique for Kids. Today we are learning 2 more submissions from full guard that work really well together. Make sure you like and subscribe, DM me for any questions about the technique at Ismael_BJJ_, and enjoy the video. Time to warm up. For our first warm up today, we're going to be doing crunches with a collar choke. We're going to start on our back with our feet together and our feet off the ground. You can cross your feet if you want to. When we're doing the crunch, we're bringing our shoulder blades off the mat and acting like we're grabbing for a collar. And we're pulling it like we're choking when we come down. We'll go up and collar choke. Up and collar choke. We're going to do this 20 times. Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Good job. Now time for the next exercise. For our next warm-up today, we're going to be doing bridges. We're going to start on our back and tuck in our feet really close. We're going to push our feet into the ground to come up onto our shoulders. From here, we're going to pick a side. If I want to go this way, I'm going to bring my other arm across and come up on my shoulder. This is the only point of contact with the ground. I don't want my hips on the ground. I don't want my face on the ground. Just the shoulder. Then we come back down and go the other direction. We're going to do it 20 times. Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Good job. Go ahead and get some water, and then we'll start with the technique. For our first technique of the day, we're going to do a lapel choke from the closed guard. Let's get started. We're starting the setup just like a normal cross-collar choke, where we're using this hand to open the lapel and get our first grip really deep with our thumb up, touching the back of the head. Then with this other hand, we're coming around and opening the lapel all the way. We want it completely out. We're going to grab on the collar part with the top of our hand facing the bottom of the tail right here. We're going to do an armbar setup where we're using this to pull and we're kicking the foot on the top of their back. This will prevent them from posturing up. This other hand is going to make sure that the lapel is nice and loose. Then we're going to bring it around the head. And this arm is going to grind down the side of their face to lock in the choke. From here, you squeeze and pull your elbows to your hips. You're really tight. Again, a deep grip all the way to the back of the neck. Pull the collar out and grab the end. Leg on the back to break their posture. Make sure they can't posture up. And this arm comes over the head and on the side. We finish. One more time. Deep grip. Open the collar. Grab at the end. Leg on the back. Bring it around and grind down to squeeze. Alright, now it's your turn. We're going to do 10 chokes on each side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. For our next technique, we're going to transition from the lapel choke we just did to an armbar. We're going to use this when our opponent has good posture. So we're going to set it up with the same, with a deep grip, opening the collar. But this time, we can't get the foot up on the back because they're posturing up nice and tall. So instead of trying to bring the arm over, I'm just going to bring this hand on the collar and switch to double-handed grip here. Then I'm going to pull this tight to my chest and across. Now we're setting up the armbar. I'm going to keep both hands here. This foot goes on the hip and pinches tight. We're turning and kicking up high on the back. And we can remove this hand to push face because this grip is trapping the tricep. So it replaces this hand here, my normal armbar. So as long as we keep this tight, they can't move. So we can take this hand off to push the face, swing the leg over. Now we switch to the wrist to finish the armbar. Heels down and heavy, and lift the hips. Again. The choke's not working because we're posturing up too tall. So switch both hands to the collar and pull it to the opposite side. Go foot on the hip, knee pinched tight, and kick and turn, making this straight line from our head down their arm. Keeping this grip with this arm, this other hand can push the face to swing the leg over. Heels down, wrap the wrist, lift the hips. Finish. Alright. Now it's your turn. You're going to do 10 arm bars each side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good job, everyone. Today we learned a lapel choke from closed guard and an armbar for when our opponent postures up to defend the choke. And that concludes our first week of Bragiao BJJ technique for kids. We covered a lot of fundamental submissions and sweeps from closed guard, like the armbar and triangle and the scissor sweep. Even if you have learned these moves before, continue to drill them so that you can get faster and stronger. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Come back next week to find out what we are going to work on then. DM me at Ismael_BJJ_ on Instagram for any questions or comments. I'll see you next week. Have fun and stay safe. Os.